Exactly 1 year ago, I bought my first house at only 17 years old, but a lot has changed since then. So I decided to give you guys a full furnished tour of everything inside of my house as an 18-year-old living alone. Okay, so basically, as soon as you walk in, this is supposed to be an office, but I basically turned it into a mini gym. Everything from here is basically from Amazon except the plates, but we have an entire power rack here, a little bit of a cable row machine there, and we also have a treadmill and some more dumbbells here. So it's a little mini home gym, but it honestly does the job perfectly fine. This isn't a bedroom at all though, because there's no closet and there's literally no door. It's just a complete opening. Here, right near the door, I just have a couple of shoes. We also got a mirror here and a big box. I just have a ton of boxes because of like the videos I do, so they're just all over the house, to be honest. And now when you actually walk in, this is probably my favorite part of the house. It's kind of my kitchen slash living room. It's super clean right now, and to be honest, it gets very, very dirty quick, especially on the island here. But my favorite thing about this house is pretty much just the modern design of it. I absolutely love the marble and just like the colors of everything around. We also got a fridge check real quick. Honestly, this fridge kind of sucks and I have like nothing in here, but we basically just have a lot of water bottles. That's it. I DoorDash and like eat fast food every day. Okay, and then the pantry though, it's a work in progress. It's gotten better. We just have a bunch of like kind of random toilet paper. I don't know why I bought so much, but yeah, you got some snacks here and some Oreos and more water. We're pretty basic on the food here. I've tested out almost 100 different gaming keyboards, and I just found one of the best mechanical gaming keyboards on the market. It's from Radio Shack, and this is their 96 key gaming keyboard. It feels very high quality, and it is because it has a lifespan of 50 million keystrokes, so it's gonna last a super long time. Aesthetically, the keyboard looks amazing as well with the RGB lights and all the different modes you can do on it as well. Since this keyboard does have 96 keys, you don't only have to use it for gaming, you can also use it for schoolwork or work in general or whatever else you could want. Even though this is a gaming keyboard, it does not sound loud and obnoxious at all. It actually sounds pretty good. The best part is you can get this keyboard right now for only $30, which is an absolute steal. Radio Shack also has a ton of other products such as speakers, headphones, mice, and so much more. So if you want to check out one of the best mechanical gaming keyboards on the market, make sure you check out radioshack.com. Thank you so much to Radio Shack for sponsoring this video. Moving on over here, we have a little smoothie maker that I've only used like twice. In here, if you guys are curious, we just got a couple plates, nothing too crazy because I'm literally living alone. And yeah, this has been used 2 times to make eggs, and the microwave barely been used. Like, dude, I don't even use the appliances. I used to use this air fryer all the time, but I haven't used it recently, neither the toaster, and yeah, honestly, it's just there for aesthetics, if I'm being completely honest. But yeah, moving on to my newest purchase, we actually got a Shark vacuum cleaner. This thing is supposedly insane. I haven't even tested it out yet, but it also has like a little mop, so I'm gonna test that out later. But recently, I think like a week ago, I added all these kind of decorations around the house just to spice it up. We even got a little RGB thing. I can turn this into any color, but I like it like that for now. I bought this off of like a random TikTok website, just a couple cars. Literally all the plants in my house are fake and they're from IKEA, so that's exactly what this one is for. And then this is also from IKEA, and these chairs are from IKEA. Basically 90% of my house is IKEA. We got a couple decorations, another fake IKEA plant, but now it's time to actually see what's in my backyard. Okay, and now this is my backyard. Your boy has the smallest patio known to man, but the main thing is the big trampoline, bro. There's also like an entire fence area, like some random stuff in my backyard, I don't even know. And then my friend Loki gave me this basketball hoop. Okay, now basically walking back in, you have a giant mirror over here, and this is where I actually spend a lot of time, which is my living room. So I basically have this giant couch that I bought from Wayfair. You can kind of transform the shape and like do different things with it, but I think this just kind of fits. And I recently got a ton of wall art from like the same TikTok shop thing. But yeah, I just have like a couple posters just basically for aesthetics. And in the actual living room, we got a mini coffee table. We got a black carpet that is super dirty from Amazon, I think. We got another fake Amazon plant here, and then I went to a car show in West Palm Beach, so I actually bought a few decorations right here that you guys can see, and this is the main part of the living room. I might have overpaid for this. I bought it at Best Buy. It's like a 85 or 75 inch OLED TV. It's insane, and I also have like a really good sound bar, and it even came with a little subwoofer over here, so it honestly sounds insane. Movies here are sick, and you guys can see we have a little bit of RGB light. We basically got like an RGB pole back there, there. We have an RGB strip behind this thing, and then there's like a color matching RGB strip for the TV, which is this little thing that's sticking up at the top. So that's really cool. Inside of here, we honestly just have a bunch of decorations. We got some small cars, some Lego stuff. Used to build a lot of Lego, and then we have another bigger one over here. And then powering this entire setup is, of course, the Xbox Series X. I am low-key an Xbox fan over PlayStation 5. Some of you guys might hate me, but yeah, I just like it a little more. Then moving towards the end of the house, you have the first floor bedroom. So this is the only bedroom on the first floor. You can see it's pretty empty and there's shelving units in here. It's because I'm gonna be making my own mouse pads in here. So yeah, I'm gonna hold everything like in stock. So it's gonna be like definitely a lot of space because we need a lot of space for all the mouse pads we're gonna have and everything. We have a broken ring light, a little chair here. We're gonna print the shipping labels here, a little laptop to print the stuff in. And then yeah, that's pretty much it. Inside of here is just hurricane shutters because when the hurricanes hit in Florida. So walking back out, you have like a mini hallway area. You have a little bathroom. I mean, it's just a bathroom. You still have the same marble countertop. It's basically it. We got some fake IKEA plants. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Inside of here is actually under the stairs storage. Basically, I have the vacuum cleaner, some holiday decorations, a ladder, just a bunch of random stuff in here. But the next thing is the garage. Okay, we switched to the iPhone camera because it's really dark in here. Since I basically got my entire garage redone with epoxy, so that's why the floor looks kind of sick with a little nice effect. And all the walls in here are completely black. Okay, and this is my BMW M3 I recently got in January. I also have a Supra, but that's at the shop right now getting fixed a little bit. But this is what I basically drive every day, and I low-key like this way more than the Supra. And as you guys can see, we also, of course, had to go with Starlights. Honestly, night drives with this are so sick. And yeah, this is my favorite car I've ever owned. This thing's literally insane. Even like 2 or 3 months later after owning this, I'm still in love with it every day. And now it's time to go upstairs. So as soon as you walk up to the stairs and you go right, this is my main gaming room or main bedroom. Over here is my IKEA bed. As you guys, of course, would expect, we got a few floodlights, IKEA shelves over here with a few decorations, a little Govee RGB thing there, another IKEA nightstand, the YouTube plaque, peep it. We need 1 million soon, boys. We're gonna hit it soon. Maybe like one more year and we got 1 mil, hopefully. We'll see. Then moving along, we got another fake plant, a little Govee decoration. And then over here, I have a secondary TV. It's basically just like for the background of some of my videos. This is like a smaller one. I think this is 65 inches. I actually have a PlayStation 5 connected to this one. We have also a Xbox down here. I didn't really know what to put here, so I just put another mirror. We have like 4 full-size mirrors in this house. Like, it's a lot. We got some grass here, you know, because you got to touch grass when gaming. And then here is my main gaming setup, but it doesn't really look that good. I'm actually making a video where I'm gonna fully revamp this. You can see my desk is literally bending. The cables underneath are terrible, and the foot legs for the desk are literally about to like completely fall off. It's literally bad. Like this desk might collapse at any moment. And for some reason, this big LG OLED one stopped working, but it's just because one of the connectors went bad, so I'm just gonna solve that later. The monitor itself is actually perfectly fine. We also got my Sony a6100 over here. We got key lights because, you know, you need a lot of light when making videos. And then this is actually a custom gaming keyboard. It cost me like $700 because I got someone to build it, but it basically has like banana switches and it sounds insane, so I definitely don't think it's worth it though, but it's just cool to have. We got our little Final mouse over here. We got the Asus router. This thing is insane, literally clutched up because the internet at my house sucks. My max upload is still 35, but this basically increases the range and just makes sure I'm actually getting 35 upload, but still really bad. And then walking into here, honestly, most of it is boring. You can see we just have like a basic bathroom, nothing too crazy. We got the shower thing over here. I like never use it. I never shower. I think last time I showered was like maybe last year. And then here is a bathroom, but y'all don't need to see that. And then this closet is actually way too big for me. So I literally store a bunch of stuff here. I kind of did organize this recently. It used to be so messy. We got like cables over here, mouse pads down there, more cables in these boxes. I don't even know, like random stuff from videos all up in here. We got a katana too. So yeah, we bought that from Temu. All right, and then walking out over here, this is my laundry room. Honestly, I need a laundry basket. We just have clothes. I need to organize my clothes. But yeah, this is a washer, this is the dryer. No one cares, but we do have 2 extra gaming chairs in here because I literally am running out of space. Now here is where I record all my gameplays. You see, we have the entire grass wall over here. I just finished a recent video that should be out by the time this one is posted, but we have some more lighting over here. These are my key lights that I use. My face cam is the A6100 for anyone wondering, and this is the first desk I have, and that laptop down there under my desk is what I use to record all my videos, so I'm not recording on the PC. We have another video set here that I'm kind of just getting finished, and this is basically kind of like a storage slash decoration thing. I have like a lot of these shelves in this house. They just hold a bunch of like the random PCs because I completely lost count of how many PCs I have. And then over here, I actually used to have the living room down here. I'll try and find a video, but the TV used to be over here, and then I had the whole couch, but I moved it downstairs because I don't know, I kind of just liked how it looked downstairs more. And yeah, we have another storage thing with a bunch of PCs, monitors. I think I have like 3 PlayStation 5s. We have like 1 in there, 2 more here. Like, I don't know, I've just had so many videos to record. And then we have a bunch of other peripherals that they're kind of just overflowing. Also some graphics cards. Half the stuff in here I don't even know. And then plus, since I'm extra lazy, we have a trash can in here, so I don't have to walk all the way downstairs to like trash stuff, so that's good. And then over here used to be a pretty nice room, I would say, but it's honestly been taken apart slowly because I put a lot of the decorations in other rooms. Literally no one ever stays in here. This was a guest room that looked pretty nice when I first had it, but yeah, the PC's gone. Basically a lot of the decorations are missing because literally this has never been used at all. So this is basically like a set storage room where I just take stuff from, straight up. And then here is the 3rd bathroom of the house. So we have a little bit of stuff I need to actually do. We got some curtains, so I'm gonna do this later. Basically put up some shower curtains. Honestly, I really do love the way that like the countertops on everything look. I think that's one of the main reasons I bought this house, because I just really love these marble countertops. Kind of gives it like a modern finish. And then here is honestly like a pretty decent sized room for another bathtub slash shower, toilet. So yeah, honestly, a lot of toilets and showers and stuff in this house. So we could host a massive Fortnite party. And for the final room, this is where you guys see basically every single video. Basically from right here, this is where I do all my unboxings. So the camera is basically sitting right here and it's just pointing in this direction. Right now we don't have a PC on here, but yeah, we got another one of these big shelves and we have a ton of PCs. Honestly, someone should count up all the PCs and like let me know in the comments because I have no idea. I completely lost count. We have another fake plant, some RGB lights. There's some floodlights behind here that I'm not sure you guys can see. And yeah, we have some more graphics cards here, a ton of gaming chairs. We have another one over here, and we have this desk that I do all my unboxings on. I recently did a Nintendo Switch video, so that's why this is here. And yeah, there's honestly just a lot of lighting stuff here. Like these ones aren't even on right now, but there's just a lot of video equipment and like lighting stuff all over the place. So yeah, that basically is a fully furnished tour of this house after being here for a year. Honestly, I probably am gonna stay here for 1 more year-ish. So let me know if there's anything else I should add to it or just anything like recommendation-wise, because I'm always kind of changing the house up. Also, I'm really curious what room was your guys' favorite, so make sure you let me know down below in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, drop a like so I can do more kind of vlog style videos like this. More importantly though, remember Jesus loves you, and that's about it. God bless.